Hello, welcome to Boris. I'm sorry that neither Lynn nor I are here to greet you in person, but we'll be back at some point later on and we'll come and say hello. In the meantime, this little video will show you around Boris and get you up and running, okay? So the first thing we need is some light. We've got two light switches here. The white switch does the downlighters here. The two little grey switches, the bottom one does the uplighters, and the top switch here does a single light in the toilet. This means that when all the lights are out, you don't want to turn on all these lights just to go to the toilet. So use the top light, the top switch here, and that will give you light in the bathroom. Right at the end of the kitchen, you've got a cupboard here which gives you all your plates and mugs and cups and saucers and all these kind of things that you're going to need. There's also cooking equipment here. So when you're ready for the fry up, this is where all the tools are. Moving on, this is a huge big drawer here. We've got knives and forks and spoons and things in here. There's also some provisions, bits and bobs if you want. There's some cooking oil, there's teapots, there's the inevitable pot noodle. But the important thing is that if there's something which you've forgotten to buy, if you need some butter or something or an egg, come up to the house, we'll give you something. If we have it spare, we will certainly give it to you. And here we have the fridge and an oven and a grill underneath there, wherever the grill pan is. There we go. The hob lights just from one of these clicky things. Push, press, hold, and that will light for you. To light the gas on the grill, press, hold that down, then you need to get a flame right up and in there, and it will light. If this doesn't work, there are some matches as well, I think. It's the same story with the oven. You need to get a flame right the way down to the back there, here we go. Push that in, press, turn, and it will light. And here we have some drawers, and there's a hairdryer in there for you as well. Here's all your bedding. We've got some towels for you. This table, by the way, lifts off. So if you just pull it, it comes off of its pedestal like that, and you put it behind you and put it on the wall. The pole thing, with a little bit of encouragement, will come out. So here we have bed number one. We've got memory foam mattress with a sheet already fitted on it, duvet, pillows, it's all there. The other bed is over that side. And here we have bed number two. The first thing to do is to move the cushions. You can put those on the shelves over there. And the memory foam mattress will just lay down like this. I usually have the end of the mattress just going up the wall slightly there. And there you have it. So the next thing I need to show you is the bathroom. So, welcome to Boris's bathroom. Actually, the only easy way to do this is for me to grab the camera and actually to tell you what's going on. Okay, so this is the toilet. It's a toilet rather like you'd find in a yacht, in that a yacht will bounce around on the water, so we have to close off the hole. There's a lever down the side here which you use to open and close the hole. So always make sure that it's open. That would be fairly obvious, I hope. When you've finished doing everything that you normally do, the flush is here. It's a little flush, and then close again, and you're done. The shower is up here. This is the head of the shower. What I usually do is drag the curtain all the way around, just to protect the door. And if you stand behind the curtain and hold it up while the water's running, then you won't get the first bit of water, because the first bit of water will be cold, and you don't want to get cold water. So when you feel that it's warmed up, then you can get in and you'll have a nice warm shower. It is extremely important to put the toilet paper in a waterproof box, because the shower in here makes the whole room wet. You don't want your toilet paper getting wet. It can get very messy otherwise. So this is actually the tap for the shower. Pull it away from the wall and then backwards and forwards for hot and cold. Now, you've probably heard of the Scottish midge. it's a case of damage limitation. You're never going to get rid of all of them, but we can try. We've got one of these things. You may have seen them before. You press the button on the side, and that will make this deadly. So you press that, wave it around, and they will die, which is very satisfying. The only other thing we're able to do to combat the dreaded midge is to put these screens up. This goes over the kitchen window. There's a rubber strip along the bottom which just compresses and it holds the frame in place with a bit of friction. So just press that in there and it will stay there, and we're reasonably midge proof. That means that you can cook and still have the window open for some ventilation. Okay, now I need to tell you about the water supply. The water is kept in a large tank underneath Boris. It's fresh water, it's straight off the hill, so it's like mineral water really. It's totally off-grid and it's gorgeous, so you can drink it, it's fine. When people come to stay, I tell people that they're actually bathing in mineral water. It goes down really well. So that about wraps it up. Welcome to Boris. I'm sorry we weren't here when you arrived. We're off doing something or other, I don't know what, but we will come and say hello when we get in. If there's anything at all that's not right, if you're not comfortable for any reason, if you've forgotten to buy something and you need, I don't know, an egg or a lobster or something, come and see us. We'll see what we can find for you. The most important thing for us is your happiness and your comfort. So if there's anything that's not right, please come and say, and we'll do everything in our power to fix it. The only thing we can't fix are the midges and the weather. Now, you probably won't need to do this, but if the pilot light on the water heater has gone out, follow these instructions. Push the top knob and turn anti-clockwise until it clicks and lights the pilot light. Keep pressing the knob in for a few seconds and then release the knob. Now turn the knob fully anti-clockwise. Oh yeah, and please leave the bottom knob alone. Thank you.